officer.
Did you know that loitering in a public place is against code violation 25347 when you can possibly cause a nuisance or a threat to safety?
But I was just looking at the monuments.
And why would you be so interested in that?
I'm just curious about what's under there. That's all.
Curious, you say? You wouldn't be tempted to take a peek, would you?
Peek?
Yeah, that's what I said. Because we don't allow peeking without a permit.
Oh, no worries, officer. I wouldn't dream of peeking without a permit. I can certainly wait until tomorrow. That's when the unveiling is, right?
Maybe yes, maybe no. That's none of your business.
What do you mean? It's a public event, isn't it?
The weather's nice today. It's gonna be fine, don't you think? I certainly do.
Whoa, officer. Take it easy.
Hey, Dan, it's not wise to sneak up on an officer of the law. But thankfully for you, I am a trained professional, and I was able to restrain myself.
Well then, I'll try to be much more careful next time.
Let's hope you do.
Maybe we should just move along.
Yes, that seems wise.
That looks like a nice shop. Let's go check it out.
Thank you, officer.
It's not officer, it's inspector.
Everything clear?
Clear as glass. How about you?
Yep, nothing suspicious.
Good. Now, the mission begins.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know anybody was out here. May I help you?
Actually, we're here to help you.
Thank you, but I don't really need any new employees right now, but maybe you could check back around Christmas time.
Oh, no, you don't understand. We are the Truth Force, and we're here on a mission to save International City. You've been praying, haven't you?
Praying? Well, of course I've been praying. I pray all the time.
I knew it. All it takes is for someone to stop praying, and then sooner or later, at just the right time, we get called up.
Are y'all angels or something?
No, we're just defenders of the truth. So wherever the truth and the knowledge of the one true God is under attack, that's where you'll find us.
Miss Potts, we need to talk to you about Simon Detweiler.
How do you know my name?
Oh, we know all about you. Born and raised in Alabama, 2 years of culinary school in Paris, met your husband, moved to International City, and you've been here ever since. You've got 3 daughters, 2 cats, and 1 very old parrot named General Lee.
Oh, but don't worry. Your information is safe with us. We're the good guys.
And I'm just supposed to take your word for it? Is that it?
Well, you can check our website. We've got a statement of faith and lots of endorsements.
Sorry, sweetheart, but it's going to take a little more than that. My mama didn't raise no dummy.
Miss Potts, I'm sure this does seem very strange to you, and I'm sorry if we came on too strong. Is there a place we can sit and talk? I think that after you hear our story, you'll feel a lot better.
Well, alright. I guess I can listen to what y'all have to say. Come on, you like sweet tea?
And we'll be very careful with these diaries, Mrs. Potts.
I know you will, sweetheart. And if you need anything else, just holler. Oh, and no more of this, Miss Potts. My name's Flora. Most people call me Flo. So that's how it's going to be from now on. Here?
All right, Flo, it's a deal.
You said that you and some others have been praying for International City. I just want to say, don't stop. I have a feeling the next couple of days are going to be critical for the future of this place.
Of course we'll keep on praying. I can't wait to tell the ladies about y'all.
And we appreciate that. But for now, we need you to keep this all strictly confidential.
That's right. If the enemy somehow catches wind of us, our mission here will be compromised.
Well, alright. I won't say a word to anything. Not a word.
Thanks, Flo. We'll be in touch.
No, thank you. I just appreciate what y'all have been doing for International City.
You know, I have a good feeling about those little diaries.
I know. Can you believe it? She just happened to be restoring the bindings, just as we show up. And if we had come 1 day later, these diaries would have been back at the museum with a lock and key. So what do you think's under there?
According to our intelligence, that's a statue of the Chancellor.
Ha! Why am I not surprised? So sad. How did a place that was once so decidedly Christian get to this point?
Well, people eventually begin to take their freedoms for granted, and then their Bibles too. And then they begin to accept man's ideas over what God says.
The authority of God's word. It's so important, isn't it? If you get that one wrong, you're in for a heap of trouble.
And that's just what I'm afraid of for International City. Trouble. At any moment, the Chancellor could announce a new constitution, and then any freedoms that Christians had to worship God and share their faith will be gone for good.
Well, then we can't let that happen, can we? It's a good thing Mr. Detweiler was wise enough to hide one of the old constitutions all those years ago.
We just have to find it, that's all.
Hey, I've always loved scavenger hunts. Uh-oh, I'm getting a warning signal.
Stand firm.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the International Spy Academy Truth Force, and just in time to see the final piece of the puzzle come into play.
Baylock. I should have known you'd have something to do with all the trouble here.
Trouble? I guess that depends on your perspective. I don't see any trouble. I think things are getting better, actually, all the time. In fact, I hear we're getting a new constitution very soon. One without all that Bible stuff in it. And I heard all the old ones were destroyed in the fire.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
I have no idea. Hey, you guys are part of the ISA. Where are the cool weapons?
The weapons that we fight with are not the weapons of the world.
Whatever that means. Well, I don't even know why you guys are here. Everything's in place. You're just too late this time. Unless you've come to help us celebrate.
Baylock, you know the one and only true God whom we serve is all-powerful and all-knowing. Do you really think that he couldn't stop whatever it is you have in mind, if he so chooses?
Well, it doesn't look like if he so chooses this time, does it? Well... Oh, you're out of time this time.
Have a nice day, Baylock. Had to erase a short-term memory. Can't risk Venom knowing about us.
Boy, what a sweetheart.
Yeah, with a 160 IQ and a master of disguise. We'll need to be extra careful with him around.
Evil villain network?
Yep, he's been with the EVN for a long time. They're obviously in cahoots with Venom, so the city's probably infested with their agents.
Maybe we should call pest control.
What we need to do is find that constitution. Come on, let's get back to the safe house and check out those diaries.
Inspector? Inspector? I suppose they wouldn't like it very much if they saw you
Sleeping on the job. Inspector? And I thought Granny was a sound sleeper.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just trying to wake you up, that's all.
Wake me up. Are you implying that I was asleep? Because investigators know never sleeps on duty.
Well, what about the snoring?
Snort. Do you know I am a highly trained professional?
Is that so?
Yes. And it takes more than it takes a special person to do a job like this. The training is important. It takes some other qualities as well.
Like what?
Not to brag, but you have to be born with unique abilities like mine.
Say, I notice you don't have a weapon. Why is that?
Look the way I made these are more powerful than any weapon you can find. So watch this. Watch closer. You see this table?
what, Paula? I think it's time for me to get on home.
Who's there? Show yourself, Nimblot!